Y'all knew how many of these men that y'all lay down with every night are laying down with other men, and then when they're done laying down with those men, they are coming back home to you and your kids?
A lot of these married men, married men, married to women, have children. They are actually gay. They are gay because the truth is coming out. Okay, there is one show like this I saw on TikTok. I forgot the name of the show.
We do love each other very much. We are best friends.
I wouldn't change anything about him.
With our faith in God, we believe we can overcome anything.
I like to say I've chosen an alternative to an alternative lifestyle.
I'm attracted to my wife.
Okay.
Sure. And I'm definitely attracted to men, too. He's a good-looking guy, for sure.
Well, I'm interested in men. I'm just not interested in men.
What? These are men married to women, plus more men. Double homicide.
So are they gay or not? I get a little defensive when somebody calls my husband gay.
Girl.
The whole act is against the teachings of the gospel.
I don't think people understand this.
You're attracted to men, but you're going on a date with a girl.
I want to marry a woman, but I don't know how to work out these feelings.
So everybody in denial on this show. DOC has done it again.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm attracted to men.
Ooh.
Most of these married men, they are attracted to men. They are attracted to men sexually. They are gay. And they are married. Some have been married for 20 years, some have been married for 30 years, some have 4 to 5 children. But they are gay. And the crazy part is some even have boyfriends. Like, it's not that they're just attracted to the men and they're just keeping it to themselves. No, some are actually out there. They have boyfriends. They are doing it, and they do it and come back home and give you infection. They'll come back home and still lay down with you as their wives. I have a few videos to share with you all today. Let me go ahead and roll the videos for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
Y'all knew how many of these men that y'all lay down with every night are laying down with other men, and then when they're done laying down with those men, they are coming back home to you and your kids? You would be in shock. We're all your everyday hood niggas from the hood who are passing as if they're straight. I gotta be careful. Don't just be out here falling for the okie doke, okay? A lot of these men don't like you, and that's why they're arguing up and down with you every single day and shit like that, because they really like men. Bottom line, they're tired of dealing with you. They want to go deal with them hard legs. If I even suspect that a man is interested in other men, or he does anything that even makes me think it, he's out. I know that we hear these types of stories all the time, but it is so real. I got a phone call that prompted me to get on Twitter today, and it was a page that was made by somebody right here in my city, and what I saw on that page, absolutely terrifying. So many of the people on that page that I know, that I've grown up with, I went to school with, all hood niggas, every last one of them. And they are taking pictures. They are writing in these guys' inboxes so that they can figure out how much these guys are charging for favors. It is absolutely insane. These men have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids. They have women that they've been with for years. If you are okay with that type of thing, that is fine. Keep moving. This post is not for you. This post is strictly for women who don't want any parts of that. They don't want anything to do with that. I am one of those women. I cannot risk playing like that. I know that a lot of women want love so bad that y'all are willing to find love in every single space, in every single place, but I'm here to tell y'all that it's too risky. When I made that post weeks ago, a month or so ago, I can't find that many men that I'm attracted to, and this is one of the very reasons. A lot of these men do not like women. They are using women as a ploy. Having a woman is the cover-up. It is to push the illusion that they are straight, because they are too coward to deal with coming out of the closet and saying, hey, I like men. And if they came out like that, a lot of us would respect it more. But to be putting these women's lives, women that y'all claim that y'all love, putting their lives in jeopardy, like, that is crazy. These men are popping out babies every other year. But they don't like women. They like men. They like the look of women. They are messaging these men so that they can meet up, asking them how much for the favors. Like, all hood niggas. We have got to be more careful out here. We have got to use our discernment. I have friends and their brothers are in those messages and posting those pictures of themselves, because whoever the person is behind the page is making these people take pictures of themselves before they do anything with them. And the guys are taking the pictures.
A lot of these men that talk about women every day, they like men. They never said nothing wrong about a man. Everything a man do is right. I'm telling you, ladies, you got to watch yourself, because these men be sneaking with other men. Why you think they love each other so hard? Think about it.
The amount of DL men that are walking around here in these streets, ladies, would absolutely astound you. And I'm needing you to use your discernment, because trust me when I say they are all over the place. Men that have been married for like 28 years, got like 5 kids. I'm telling you, the more like uber masculine, machismo that they be acting, I'm telling you, they be sliding in my side of the street in my DMs. I know this for a fact. Here's the thing. As a black man, I know how hard it is to have to come out as gay or bisexual. And sidebar, a whole lot of these dudes calling themselves bisexual are actually gay, but that's a different topic for another time. I know how hard that is. That does not give a man an excuse to walk and live in deception in such a way that puts his wife or the woman that he's seeing in potential danger. How did they reconcile that in their spirit? How is that right to them in their spirit? Because that's exactly what they're doing. That is unacceptable, and you deserve better.
Hello ladies, so this one is for you. I personally don't have a daughter, but I would have loved to have a daughter. And if I did have a daughter, this is the kind of advice that I would give her. So if you find yourself in a marriage or in a relationship, and somehow through your wonderful investigative magical powers, or through your gut feelings, you feel that this man that you're with is gay or bisexual, and he hasn't been totally honest with you, the best thing to do is to move in silence. Because a lot, I know not all, but a lot of these men are unhinged. A lot of these men are mentally unstable, and if they feel that they've been disrespected, or they feel that you are attacking them, they will attack you. They're like wild animals. They will attack you. So if you're married, if you're unfortunate enough to be married to someone who has been untruthful with you about his sexuality, the best thing to do is to move in silence. Don't even let him know that you are aware of the fact that he likes men as well as women. Move in silence and leave that relationship as soon as it is safe for you to leave that relationship. And do not let him know that you know that he is gay or that he is bisexual. And, there is nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual. The only thing that's wrong with this kind of situation is the lies and inauthenticity. If he can't be authentic with you, then you cannot be with him. You cannot trust him. So you must find a way to leave that situation in a safe manner so that he doesn't bring any harm to you. Good evening.
When you hear the gay men come out and talk about, because they'll just come out and say, oh, I can get your man. Like, the way some of them talk is the kind of men that their boyfriends is the kind of men that you will not expect that they are gay, which are married men. Married men. Those are their boyfriends. When you hear them say, like, or when you see them with some kind of man, be like, oh, this one cannot be gay. He's a married man with kids. He's gay. A lot of them are gay. And the annoying part is, the other time we talk about gay men, 80% of women got HIV from their husband, and most of them were the ones that were secretly gay. You're coming back home to infect your wives. That's my own problem. That is my own problem. I'm not saying don't follow your sexuality. I'm not saying don't do whatever you want to do. Do it. But why other people have to suffer for you to enjoy your life? Why does a woman have to suffer? Like, why will your woman suffer? Why does a woman have to go through so many things because you want to be happy with your sexuality? If you know that you are gay, I feel like some of them actually know before getting married, but they'll be like, society's sake, like if you're in Africa and you're in Nigeria and you are saying you are gay, your family, like, they will take you to meet pastors and they will pray for you, because you cannot say that. It's not even allowed, like legally you cannot openly say that you are this kind of, because they will arrest you. I think it's 14 years in jail where I'm from, like it's not yet approved. Yeah, so now imagine you not tell your family that you are gay and you don't want to get married. There's a problem. So my own is, most of them actually do it. They actually marry women because they just want to please their family, and they just want to do like a normal family setting, a woman and a man and children. But that is not what they actually want. Most of them want man. They want to be with their man. So ladies, you have to be very careful. You have to be very vigilant. Aside from you being vigilant with your children, looking at what's left and right, who is looking at them or praying at them, you have to be very careful to be sure if your partner is gay, because it's dangerous. I feel like it's very dangerous because you are exposed to so many things and it might affect you in the long run. You have to be very careful. You have to like read meanings to everything. It's better for you to be wrong than for you to be like, and I thought I was thinking about it and I knew it too, than it's better. So, because the way this trend is just everywhere, I know, it's because some of them are coming out. Some of them are coming out and a lot of like people are saying it. That is why it's everywhere. So you cannot tell me that this thing is not real. It's real, and most of them are married. They're married with kids. And there was even someone that said that she, on her own theory, she feels like a man that cheats is secretly gay, because for you to be hurting a woman back to back, definitely you don't like women and definitely you like men. But there was somebody else that also said that for a man not to like women does not mean he's gay. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think when a man doesn't like, when we say men don't like women, do we say that all of them are gay or no? Let me know that in the comment section. But my own is, these gay men should stop infecting their wives. If you know that you are gay, please follow your sexuality and don't allow women to suffer for what you want. Can't you just hold up to, be man enough and just, end the relationship, and even, in fact, stop sleeping with your wife till you understand the kind of how your body wants it to be, right? Because another question I like to ask is, how can you tell if your partner is gay? Aside from the fact that it keeps hanging out with men and they keep, maybe cheating or not caring about you and all of that, what are other ways that you can tell that your partner is gay? Because now we're saying we should be careful, check or something. But what are the things you need to check? Let us know that in the comment section. And thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload another interesting video. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.